boy. They sure have a lot of rocks.
That's because we're serious rock collectors. No ordinary run-of-the-mill rocks for us.
Forrest, Jasper, look at this. It's the most special rock I've ever seen.
Hold on there, Mara.
What?
I've seen flat rocks, sharp rocks, big rocks, and small rocks, but this is not a rock.
Oh, no? What is it?
It's a ball. Beaver Scout rule number 2 in our rock collection.
Hey, we could play catch with it.
Oh, yeah, with Amber and Billy Bob. Hey, come on, let's go.
Great idea.
Hey, what about our rock collection?
Footsteps in the forest, once upon a tree. Feels like we are on the way to discovery. With your hand in my hand, together naturally. Footsteps in the forest, once upon a tree. With your hand in my hand, together naturally. Footsteps in the forest, once upon a tree. Once upon a tree. Once upon a tree.
Now, come on, Jasper. Toss it over to Mara and I. Come on.
Okay, I've been working on my overhand, underhand, fastball, curveball. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2.
Wait! Oh, Jasper and the birds everywhere. Don't throw that.
Why? Do you want to play with ball with us, Mrs. Beavers?
No, she wants to play a real game, not a silly game without teams and captains. Come on, Jasper, like football, okay? You're gonna throw me a pass. I'm in the end zone. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's not a ball. That's an egg.
What?
An egg?
Ooh, yuck! Ugh.
Oh, my sweet little egglet. Oh, it's a bird egg. A sweet little bird egg.
Oh, baby bird. Wow, did you hear that, Ken?
And Beaver Brain over here thought it was a ball.
Hey, well, it looks like a ball, kind of, Billy Bob.
Hello in there. I'm Jasper. I can't wait to meet you. Oh, we're gonna be best friends. Mrs. Peepers, what kind of egg is it?
Well, we won't know until it hatches, dear.
Hatches?
This little tyke is ready to be born. He'll crack open the egg and out that baby bird will come.
Wow.
It's a lot like an owl. It does resemble a blue jay's egg. Yes, Jay. Or a robin. Or perhaps a whippoorwill.
Well, whatever you, we're gonna be best friends.
Oh, and we don't know which bird it is.
No, but the only thing I am certain of is that something is inside. And it's alive. There's into what can it be?
Could be a hummingbird.
Or an owl just like me.
There is something in the egg, a breath you and it. Someday we'll know its name, but oh, what can it be?
Could it be a chickadee or a brightly colored parrot?
How about a robin?
Or a wren.
Would it like to be carrot?
There is in the egg, a friend to you, and soon we'll know what can it be?
Mockingbird. Finch.
A black-capped chickadee.
A blue jay?
Gray chick.
Red crossbill.
What be?
There is something in the egg, a friend to you and me. It's alive and well, and soon we'll meet, but oh, what can it be?
I can't wait to see who it.
Well, whatever it is needs a nest. A place to hatch.
Hey, Mara, maybe you can find a nest to go with the egg.
Billy Bob, you don't find nest.
Of course not. You build a nest.
You build a nest.
From leaves and twigs and grass and
Oh,
sticks.
did you hear the nest?
Oh, come on, let's do it.
Whoa, hold the pine cone. If we're gonna build a nest, we're gonna need a captain. Nominate me. Yep.
Oh, yeah? Have you ever built a nest before, Billy Bob?
Have I ever built a nest before? Ha! Have I ever built a nest?
Well, have you?
Well, not exactly. But I've been captain before.
Oh, okay. Billy Bob is our nest-building captain. Now, let's get to work. Come on, let's go. Exercise.
Slow down. I can't understand if everyone talks at once.
What's all the excitement about?
We found a bird egg.
Look at that!
Yeah, and we're gonna build a nest for it so we can hatch and I can meet my new pal.
Come on, Captain. Hurry up.
Are you sure this is the captain's job?
Aw, you betcha. You're in charge, so you have to watch all the supplies.
Yeah, Mrs. Peepers thinks it's an owl egg, but it could be any kind of bird. We don't know until it hatches.
Well, it could be a bird, but then again, it may not be.
Well, you know, Oakley's right. It might not be a bird.
There are all sorts of animals that could be inside that egg. Inside an egg, tiny animals grow. Into the magic pond we go. This little caiman is a water-loving guy, but he came from an egg where it's warm and dry. The mama caiman lays her eggs in the sand. Baby swims now, but was born on land. When a spider spins a web, it's a work of art. But that's not the most amazing part. When mama wants a baby, she has quite a knack. She lays hundreds of eggs in a tiny little sack. This mama crab sure knows how to scramble, crossing the beach for a gamble. But when she lays eggs, she knows quite trick. She hides them on her body. Now isn't that slick? Many birds lay their eggs in a nest and think the top of a tree is best. But you won't find this duck's nest high in the trees. I prefer the ground, if you please.
Oh, so we won't really know what's in the egg until it chews.
Hello in there, it's me, Jasper.
You do know you're talking egg, right?
Oh, inside this egg is a new friend, Billy Bob.
Oh, yeah, new friend who needs a nest. Come on, Captain, let's go. Two,
Hey,
three,
I'm the
four,
captain, I'm Bob!
Oh, what do you think could be in that egg, Blue?
Like, I don't know. And it's got me all scrambled up inside. Scrambled up, get it? Oh, it's so funny. Don't you get the yolk? Egg scrambled?
Oh, beat me.
Oh, beats me. Oh, that's a good one. And that hair is really excited. But if you ask me, waiting for an egg to hatch isn't all it cracked up to be.
Oh, Blue, calm down.
Oh, can't help it. What do you think, huh? We could add a little comedy to our act, jazz it up a little.
Well, we could, but with jokes like that, big egg.
Big egg. I don't get it. Listen to me, hey! Listen to me! I'm the captain! I'm the captain!
We're listening.
Oh, little egglets, we're building you the best home ever. Warm and comfy.
Yeah. Talk is cheap, all right? This is no time to slow down. Keep building!
Talk is cheap, so why don't you help Billy Bob?
Yeah, you're the big captain.
Yeah. I know what you're thinking. I'm not helping because I don't like hard work.
You betcha. That's what I was thinking.
That's right, Mark.
You're wrong! See, I want to get too close to the egg because, well, that could hatch, and who knows what's inside?
You're scared, Billy Bob?
Me? Scared? I'm not scared. Maybe a little nervous, but not scared.
Why? We're gonna have a new pal soon.
Yeah, could be a pal, could be a monster.
Oh, golly, I don't think so, Billy Bob.
A monster? That's funny, Billy Bob.
Yeah, well, who knows? It could. It could be a giant jellyfish kababazilla. Or a great gefilte fish monster. Yeah.
Kababazilla? For Gilderfish? Oh, gee.
Gee, what if Billy Bob is right?
Well, what's a kababa? Whatever you said.
A great big scary monster that could be inside that egg.
No way, it's just a baby.
Hey, gang.
Hey,
Listen, I want you to meet a friend of mine. This is Betty, and she is a bull snake from North America.
Wow, she's big.
Yeah.
Very big.
Very scary. I mean, if you which I don't. But don't get that thing too close, huh, Dex?
Listen, Billy Bob, there's nothing to be scared of. Betty wouldn't hurt anyone.
Yeah, well, that's what Bionic Beaver said about the Whozo Watchable-Shorts Rex when he attacked him.
Hold on, I'll explain. You see, we found this egg, Dr. Dex, and we thought it was a ball, but then Mrs. Peepers told us it was an egg.
Wow. Well, lucky she did, because, hey, listen up, gang, because this is very important, okay? Next time you find an egg like that, leave it right where it is, okay? Don't touch it, because eggs can break very easily. But listen, I think that one looks okay.
What do you think it is, Dr. Dex? Mrs. Peepers thinks it's a bird, but Oakley said it could be one of a lot of creatures.
Oh, wow. I don't know. It could be anything. Could be a bird, or could be a duck, or a snake even.
A snake?
Yeah. Well, you know, Betty came from an egg. In fact, I just happen to have some snake eggs with me. Look at that.
Wow.
You know, snake eggs are very cool because the eggs actually get bigger as the baby snake inside gets bigger. And snakes lay dozens of these things, and they all stick together in what are called clutches. But hey, check this out.
Clutches.
How about that?
That's humongous, Dex.
Oh, now that's the egg of a monster.
No, Billy Bob, but this is the biggest egg in the world. This is what an ostrich comes from. Yeah.
Hey, Dr. Dex, when will our egg hatch?
Well, I don't know, Jasper. But I do know that you need to keep that egg warm and safe until the baby is ready to come out. You know, some animals sit on their eggs till they hatch.
Sit? On the egg?
Yeah, that's right, Billy Bob. Oh, hey, listen, gang. I'll catch you later. It's Betty's lunchtime. Bye now.
Bye, Dr. Dex.
Bye, Betty. Hey, guys, I got an idea. Why don't we all sit on the egg till it hatches? We can take turns.
Take
turns? Sit on that might be a snake thing? Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, I don't think a snake would like it if I sat on her.
Yeah, but we don't know it's a snake for sure.
Oh, yeah, but it could be. Hey, Dex even said so.
Yeah, listen, Jasper, I just remembered something really important I got to do. Yeah, gotta run. Gotta see a man about a leaf. Oh, yeah, that's good.
But
Oh, that reminds me, too. My favorite log is having a root canal. Yeah, that's the ticket, and I gotta go.
Oh, Amber, we have that tea party to go to, remember?
A tea party?
You remember the tea leaf party. Come on, let's go, Amber.
Oh, wow, a party, yeah.
don't worry, little Egglet. I'm gonna finish the nest, and I'm gonna sit on you till you hatch. You can count on me. Promise. There is something in the egg, a friend to you and me. It's alive and well, and soon we'll meet. But oh, what can it be? Boy, I've been sitting on this egg for hours already. Wonder if it's ever gonna hatch. Hello, little egglet creature. You okay in there? Warm enough? Too warm? Huh. No answer. Guess you must be sleeping, huh? Well, that's okay. I'm gonna sit until you're ready to pop out. And then we're gonna have ourselves the best time. Mrs. Peepers thinks you're a bird. And if you are, don't worry. I'll teach you how to fly. I'll get you the best flying teacher in the whole forest. Of course, if you are a bird, probably already know how to fly. Gee, maybe you're a duck. Quack 3 times if you're a duck. Okay, so maybe you're a lizard with a long tongue that slurps. Slurp 3 times if you're a lizard. Gee, maybe you are a snake after all. Tell you what, guy. If you're a snake, I'll teach you how to hop like a hare. You can teach me how to crawl like a snake. Deal? Deal.
Who are you talking to, Jasper?
Oh, nobody. Yet. How was the tea party?
Oh, I think I missed it or something. Hey, you're still sitting on the egg?
I think I might be here for a long time. Someone has to do it. So I'm gonna sit and sit until it hatches.
Oh, but what if you get tired or thirsty or hungry?
No matter what, I am staying on this egg.
Oh, hi, Amber. Whoops, gotta go.
Hey, what's the rush, Billy Bob?
Huh? Oh, are you kidding? That egg could pop at any time, and who knows what's in it?
Oh, whatever it is, it's just a baby.
Yeah, right. But a baby what, huh?
Don't know yet.
Yeah, well, my point exactly. If that's like a filter fish monster in there or something, I don't want to be anywhere near it when it comes out.
Why?
Are you kidding? Have you ever seen a bobcat get gefilte? Trust me, it's not a pretty sight. Sorry, guys, but this bobcat is out of here.
Oh, gee, maybe I should go too. And you too, Jasper.
Oh, Amber. Billy Bob's just being silly. Whatever's inside this egg is just a baby. I'm not scared at all.
Well, you're right. A baby is not scary. So how long are you gonna sit on the egg?
As long as it takes.
Oh, but you have to get up now, Jasper. It is time to go to Jenny's. We're meeting Forrest and Mara there, and we're gonna all paint rock bugs.
Oh, boy. I've been waiting all day to paint rocks. I was going to paint mine purple and green, but now I'm thinking like a yellow pink with blue stars.
Ooh, come on, let's go.
Okay. I can't, Amber.
Oh, but rock bugs are so fun.
I can't leave my egg. I really want to go with you, but I can't.
Oh, well, I'll, see you later then, Jasper. Bye, egg.
I'll be right here. Right here. For as long as it takes. Boy, I wonder how long it's gonna be.
Oh, goodness. That hair sure does have staying power.
Like I say, he's like the sun on a hot day. He just won't quit.
I can't wait to see that egg hatch.
I know what you mean. Like, the suspense is driving me nuts.
What's inside that shell? It's too early to tell. But when it comes through brand new, we all will be singing. The bells will be ringing.
As the hour draws near, everybody will cheer.
There'll be a big shout. Whatever calls out, 'cause
Everyone's been waiting.
everyone's been waiting for the egglet to hatch.
So you see, first I painted the rock red, and then I put some lines on it and added some different dots, and now we've got ourselves Miss Rock Ladybug.
I like it.
And then when the rocks are dry, well, you can use them as paperweights, or put them in your garden, even just decorate your shelves.
Oh, wow. I want to paint mine red. Oh, no, that's been done. No, I want to paint it blue. No, green. Oh, yellow. Maybe purple.
Hey, you know, Jasper wanted to paint his purple. And where is Jasper?
He's got more important things to do. Like sit on the egg.
Jasper's sitting on the egg?
Yeah.
Wow.
Jasper won't even leave the egg to do something he really loves to do.
Oh, like paint rock bugs.
Yeah, I hope the egg knows how much Jasper is giving up for him.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe there's something really nice that we could do for Jasper.
Hey, I know. Maybe we could bring all the art supplies to Jasper.
That's a great idea, Mara. We could let him paint the rocks while he's sitting on the egg. Jasper, anything crawled out of the egg yet?
Yeah, or slither.
I'm still waiting.
Jasper?
Oh.
What's all this?
Well, we know you really wanted to paint rocks.
Yeah, but you couldn't because you were sitting on the egg.
Yeah, so we brought the rock.
And the paints to you.
Yeah, you can paint the rock and sit on the egg at the same time.
You guys did this for me?
Yeah, we wanted to do something nice for you, Jasper.
Yeah, because you're doing something so nice for the egg.
You were the only one who wanted to sit on it.
No matter what.
Yeah. I mean, I could have sat on the egg, but I didn't. You did good, Jez, old buddy. How do we let you know we think you're kind of special?
How do we say good job? You worked so hard and long.
We searched to find a gift.
To give your fur
A lift.
And what we all came up with is this very special song. Let's give a zillion cheers for a pal with giant ears. Come on, let's hear it for the hair. No one can ever match how you help that egg to hatch. Come on, let's hear it for the hair.
You sat there without fail.
Gave
your hairy paws. You deserve the world's applause. When it mattered, you were always there. You're the best, we're so impressed. You worked that nest without a rest. Come on, gang, let's hear it for the hair.
No, Jasper, you can't quit now.
Yes, you must sit right back up.
Step aside. Let a pro take over.
No, don't do it. The egg is hatching. It's not scary looking, I can tell you that. Actually, it's kind of cute, whatever it is.
Oh, it's a baby tortoise.
It's not a bird. Oh, Mrs. Peepers will be surprised.
Whatever.
Hi, Tortoise. I'm Jasper. I guess you already know me. Oh, and over there, that's Mara.
Hi there.
And Forrest.
Hi.
And Billy Bob. And Amber. And this is Jenny.
Look, he's taking his first steps, Jasper. What are you gonna name him?
Oh, yeah, I gotta name him. I know. Sheldon. Get it? Sheldon.
Yeah, he's cute. I'm gonna hold him.
I can hold him.
Everyone will get a chance to hold him after Jasper.
Look at Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon.
Hi, kids. It's your old pal Oakley here. Jasper sure did a great job taking care of that egg, didn't he? It must have been hard for him to watch his friends leave to have fun rock painting while he sat on that nest. Did you wonder what was inside that egg? I sure did. Mrs. Peepers thought it was going to be a bird, but when we looked in the magic pond, we saw how many different creatures come from an egg, like the crab and the caimans and even spiders. We learned snakes also come from eggs when Dr. Dex introduced us to Betty the bull snake. He showed us how big an ostrich egg gets and reminded us not to touch an egg if we find one. All the Twiggets were a little nervous about what would hatch from their egg. Everyone except for Jasper, that is. That brave little hare stayed right with his little buddy. Have you ever had a job that took a long time? Jasper knew he had to stay with the egg no matter what. His dedication paid off. Do you remember what finally hatched from the egg? That's right, a baby tortoise. Our Jasper was quite the hero.
You showed you were superior.
By putting your posterior.
Where no other tail dared to go. You dare to go.
Very nice, everyone.
Here's to your hairy paws. You deserve the world's applause. When it mattered, you were always there. You're the best, we're so impressed. You worked that nest without a rest. Come on, gang, let's hear it for the hair.
Hey, there's more to explore by visiting our website at www.onceuponatree.com. See you next time, my little acorns, and remember, the adventure always starts with Once Upon a Tree.